Hello, my friends. How's everyone doing today? It's another drive video for you guys. Everyone out there, hello. My beard is really bushy. That's just a random fact. Anyways, guys, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone has had a great Christmas, mediocre Christmas, a tolerable Christmas, or just a Christmas. Excuse me. No, I hope everyone had a good one. Sorry for the week off. That was unplanned-ish. If I had actually planned the week off, I would have had stuff set up for this channel and whatnot. But just, Christmas season and just life, just everything got so busy. And I was just in the mood of, I just want to sit down and I just want to play games. That's all I want to do right now. And watch The Witcher and Britannia. Those are okay, let's talk about the two shows I have fallen in love with recently. Britannia, which is is it an Amazon? It's an Amazon Prime show. Great show. Takes place when Rome came in to actually start to conquer England in 43 AD. I'm a big history nut, and I've been really getting into medieval and Roman and Bronze, Iron Age history stuff like that, especially in England. It's stupidly rich. If those who don't know, I'm a big student, and one of my minors was in history with a concentration in colonial American history. So I'm a big nut. I love history. I just love it. History teaches us so many things of not only where we came from, but where we're going. So yeah, anyone who ignores history, well, I think you're a fool. So there's that. But yeah, so these two shows, awesome. I really am enjoying it. The Britannia one really is coming from my love for that show Time Team. You find all their, most of their episodes on YouTube. And if you're in England and you watch Channel 4, you're probably really familiar with Time Team and Tony Robinson and Phil, what's his face, and Carenza. But I got a thing for nerd girls. What can I tell you? But so yeah, so loving that show. And The Witcher, of course, great show. I've never actually played the games or read the books, and I was reading a tweet today talking about how people are like, man, this makes me want to play the game, but she's all like, man, really sad because it should really make you want to read the books. They're much better. And part of me's like, you know what? Honestly, I just want to read the books. That's what I want to do. So yeah, I might be picking up some of the Witcher books and get my hands on that stuff. I have not seen episode 8 of The Mandalorian. I've been wanting to watch it ever since episode 7 because holy crap. I hear it's really good, and they just announced season 2 for The Mandalorian, so that is awesome. If they can just make some great new Star Wars shows on the same, with the same type of quality that The Mandalorian has been made with, then I don't think we need a Star Wars movie for a while. I also saw today that some guy wants to direct and do a Rose Tico type show on Disney+. Here's where I stand with this. Okay. So, Rose Tico, the actress is fine. She's great. She's beautiful. She's a great actress. Rose Shan. I'm horrible with names. Just ask most people. But her character, I don't believe she deserves a show, because I honestly, ever since she popped up in The Last Jedi, I looked at the character, and as a writer, someone who's written a couple books, who writes, who creates characters, and who is deep into a lot of that stuff, I just looked at her character and went, who wrote you? And to be honest with you, I say that a lot about some of the new Star Wars stuff. But with her character specifically, they did such a horrible job with her character that it's one of those characters, and you have this in books, you have this in movies especially, where if that character didn't exist, it wouldn't do anything to change the movies in any drastic way. But if they ever did a show with Rose Tico, they need to pretty much start her from scratch, rewrite her, write her better, give her an actual good story line in her character, a narrative for her character, to where people will be like, okay, yeah, I can see Rose Tico. She's a valuable source. She's a valuable whatever for the resistance and all that jazz. But yeah, I think they had I think it all has to do with the writer and the intent of the show, and I think that goes for a lot of things. So we'll see what happens there. I'm not the biggest fan of Rose, only because I think that character did nothing for anything, and she only had like 76 seconds in the last movie, so that should tell you right there how important that character actually is to the franchise. And I'm not even going to talk about the whole stuff that happened and some of the stuff that, has not been proven or has been proven or blah, 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 blah. We're just going to let that be what it is. But yeah, other than that, man, I've been busy with real life stuff. All good things. And I've also been like, just working on some stuff like, what do we do with this channel as we continue on in 2020, 2021, 2022. Don't worry, the channel's not going anywhere. But I'm trying to think about things to do that, Star Wars related, that we could do here on the channel to grow it, to just, to add more diversity to the channel. So any ideas you guys have, just let me know. I'm thinking about lore stuff, like, what's a Twi'lek, Darth Malgus, and blah, 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 blah. I know a lot of those lore things exist, but I was just trying to think about stuff like, that I could do. So there's that. And let's see, what else? Yes. Oh, I had something, but then, oh yeah, so YouTube likes to do this thing called a purge. It purges things. And it's like a purge trooper sometimes, and it purges subscribers from people. Like, I know Doomcock had like 500 subscribers purged. That happened to me once, that I had to resubscribe. Okay, so there's an app, there's a YouTube app for your phone, then there's a studio app for creators. I use it to upload videos, like the drive videos I upload through the studio. I look at all my numbers and analytics through the studio when I can. And, sometimes when it comes to, like, I look at numbers all the time. That's what I do. That helps me know what's going on. So I noticed that, I'm like, oh, hey, I lost 50 subscribers in like a day. Well, wait a second. Like, you lose 1, 2, 3, or 4 in a day. That's a natural progression sometimes. And we haven't had that on the channel in a long time. But to me, that's a natural progression. But when you lose like 50 or plus a day, you're just like, okay, oh, what's going on? So I researched it and found out that YouTube did another purge. And yeah, so, but it's weird actually, because YouTube Studio says I lost 50, but I go to my regular YouTube channel and it says that I'm like, what? I think 25 away from hitting 2,700 subs. So it's kind of like, okay, who do I believe right now? I don't know. Anyways, make sure you're subbed and still sub to the channel. And if you are subbed to the channel, this is more than likely how you got this video. Because these drive videos are meant for you guys and no one else. Indeed. Shuck it. But yeah, so that's all the things that are going on. Got a lot more stuff for you guys this week as we get back to regular programming. Probably won't have anything for New Year's, just to let you know about that. And yeah, that's what's going on. Busy. Guys, we'll see you later. I love you. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Let me go. Do you guys get anything cool? What cool things did you get for your Christmas? Were you good boys and girls, or were you naughty? Man, if I was Santa, I'd give all the naughty people stuff. But you have to define naughty. Yeah, I killed someone. Like, no, that's bad naughty. Hey, how you doing? I got like whips and chains. Oh, that's a good naughty. Anyways, my friends, have a good one. We'll see you later. I love you guys. Bye-bye.